guys, so today we are gonna open the Honda Crank Pulley. I will tell you what methods can be used to open this, okay? And either you can use the Honda tool. If you don't have, then I will tell you the tricks how to open the crank pulley because it is very hard to open it, okay? So there are various methods, and the easiest is by using this Honda special tool. And if you don't have this, I will tell you main purpose is to fix this while you open this up, okay? This will use the 19 mm key, okay? This 19 mm key here, and then apply the Honda tool here, and this uses the 1/2 inch extension, okay? The 1/2 inch ratchet, okay? So I have fitted this here, and this will here, okay? So what if you are alone? It's better that you put something behind, okay? Because once this hits the floor, okay, the floor is your the locking point. So look at that, the floor has already marks on it, okay? Look at that. So it's better you put something underneath it, okay? Like I have placed a brick. Now it will just scratch this, not the floor and tiles, okay? And you have to use something strong for this, really strong, because I was trying with this and look at that, it just snapped this in half, okay? So the thing should be very strong, okay? This also will not work, okay? So that's why I bought this heavy thing, and then 19 mm key, this will go here, and now look at that, this is okay. So now it's fixed. I am pushing, but it is not moving because the pressure is on the brake. Another point is you have to apply something like a pipe or so on this, okay? We want to make the length as much long as possible for the easy, okay? Now you see the whole engine is moving. So it's fixed. If I push it down, it will open it, okay? Sometimes you have to step a foot over it, okay? But sometimes not. So if you don't have this Honda tool, what you do on the other side is to come here. You see this is an automatic, and this tool I made for myself, and just lock it with a 10 mm screw and made another hole here, okay? Just put another metal on it, okay? And that will insert in any of the holes. So that will just fix the flywheel, okay? So if you have the manual flywheel, that already have 10 mm threads to your bolt to mount on. So that's an automatic. That's why I have passed the bolt from the opposite side, okay? So it's difficult. That's why I have just passed the bolt from here, okay? Just tightened it with a 10 mm. So when this has been tightened, then you will rotate the crank counterclockwise so that. So now this is automatic. So this bolt was aligning my homemade tool, okay? So there you can align this with any of the bolts and just tighten the bolt. I can pass the bolt through here, or this is slightly thicker, okay? Any metal thing. So this has long lever. So now I hope the crank won't move. And third method is, if you have engine inside the car, just you will remove this thing and access the crank pulley here, and then you will put the car in gear and ask someone to slam the brakes, and then you will open the crank. So that's another method if you have engine inside the car. So now I will attempt to open this up. Another very important point is, sometimes when this snaps open and this will hit the floor, okay? So just to be safe for your floor tiles, just keep something beneath it, okay? Something good or something like that, okay? So now we will just try to open it. Let me try it with my hand, otherwise I have to have my foot over it, okay? No, it's not bulging. So let me have my foot over it. Okay. No. The engine is lifting from here, okay? Okay, now I have put a car stand, jack stand here and applied an extension over here. Let's see. I don't think it's moving, man. Let me step over it. Man, let me check. This is the right direction. I am turning it on the counterclockwise. Let me just quickly go over the Google and search. Is it right way? Because I don't think it's still not opening, man. So I have solved the net. So this is again the right. This is counterclockwise. That it will remove. Okay. And look at that. It just bent it. Okay. Just twisted my bar. Okay. Oh, look at that. Just twisted here. Wow, this is so hard to open. So I have read that if you tap it up with some hammer and heat it with some heat gun, okay, to get that, maybe that will get it to them, okay. Just lifting and this is hard, man. You can see this whole thing twisted. Yeah. Look at that. The whole thing just twisted, man. It's very strong. Nearly 1 inch. But look at that. That Honda pulley is something. Okay. So the shopkeeper will be surprised. He was saying if you twist it, I will give you a new one. So tomorrow I will bring the new one and we will attempt again, okay? But I will bring some better quality. Okay, going back with the new supplies, okay? Let's hope this works. This is more thicker than that. Let's hope we win against the Honda Crank Pulley. So we are back with the more heavy splice, but I just realized the extension is also cracked, okay? What, man? This is the this was chrome vanadium. This was not supposed to crack, okay? So let's see. I have searched the Google and this is the right direction. This will open anti-clockwise and tight clockwise. So now I'll call some help and he will stabilize the engine so that it don't move. And let me try it once more. Now instead of using Honda tool, I have fixed it with my own method. Just a metal plate. One time I'm screwing this bolt and one metal strip going inside that. I will tell you about that later once this thing is opened. Now as I have fixed my flywheel, I will directly apply this thing, okay, over that. Let me fix the camera and try again. अच्छा जी, चल गई। ये थोड़ी देर में लगेगा तो थोड़ा शूट रहेगा। Sure. खुल गया। बस खुल जाए। बस ठीक है, लगेगा। So you saw that cracking sound sudden. That's how it sounds when it's open, okay? So that's it now. So Honda tool did not work so well, but my own method, that small, okay, pulley I made on the flywheel, made that small thing, that method, and that little hole, that screw held up fine, okay, that 10 mm bolt. So that's another way. If you have if you have manual transmission flywheel, that will also have bolts over here, okay, so you can tighten that bolt. But if you have a automatic, then you will have to pass the bolt from opposite side, okay? Opposite side, okay? Then you will rotate it so that the bolt is near some screw so that you can pass the anything from the other side. So that's it, guys. These were all the methods. One is Honda method, other is my method, and third is if you have the this in the engine, then you don't need to hold the engine because that is already mounted there, and in that case you will have to use these, okay? These one, because you will have to extend the length, okay? Because the crank pulley is right there, okay? So there's jack stand here, and then on that basis this will be opening like that, okay? So that in that case the jack stand is very healthy. And sometimes people use the impact and they have success with it, because not everyone in the house have the impact guns, okay? So that's why I posted this method. Hope you like the video, subscribe, and bye bye.